We are here today at California Adventure for the one and only Festival of Holidays. We're gonna be trying all the food. We're gonna be getting all the entertainment. They really go all out. They went all out, in my opinion, at Disneyland. So we are super excited to see what California Adventure is gonna offer. Stop is always tradition when in California Adventure. So we stopped at the Shawarma Palace, and we always get the shawarma here. It's egg, cheese, sausage, pita bread, and I would say tater tots that are really garlicky, but they make it super good. So anytime you're here, if you haven't tried this, it's amazing. I don't do the sauce because it's like a spicy maple syrup. But these are amazing. It's a real good from me.
Please welcome, straight from the toy box, the Holiday Toy Drummers. Toy Box. If you are not a toy, we thank you for joining us. And please enjoy the rest of your day at Disney Festival of Holidays.
We just finished watching the Toy Drummers, Holiday Toy Drummers, and it's a real good all the time. They do such a cool performance. They go in character. The magic of it is that they are toy soldiers. So the music they play is super cool. They do like a heavy rock music. There's drum solos. They do tricks with the drumsticks, and just come and see this. If you're here in Christmas time or Festival of Holidays in California Adventure, pull up your Disney app and pull up the times. Basically, they're doing it, I would say roughly, the first showing's at 9:45 and it goes till 2:45, and it's every hour up until then. So you have some time to come see it. It's right basically by the Little Mermaid, and right next to Joffrey's, the coffee shop. So make sure you come and see it. Make it a priority on your list. It's not so much about the rides now for Christmas. Yes, get the rides, but make sure you're getting all this good Christmas stuff because it's not always here.
It was super cute too. Whenever they had to leave at the end of the performance, they had to call all of the toys home, and some of the drummers looked a little sad that they couldn't play anymore.
Yeah, well, they were sad about
yeah.
it. So.
But also double check your Disney app, because on some hours it's at 40 instead of 45. So double check that just to make sure that you're not going to be late. But they do a couple of songs, and I loved it. I'm also going to give it a real good.
Yeah, real good. We just got our Sip and Savor Pass. There are some fun facts to know about this that we kind of recommend going over. So one thing to know is do not rip any of your little tabs off this guy, because as soon as you rip a tab off, and if you go to a next stand, that's basically, the tab is like money for your food. You get 8 of them, food or drink, but it is not alcoholic. Also, you will have to rip the tab off, but only do so when the cast member tells you. Do not do it before, because if you do, it's considered void and you will not get to redeem that pass for it. Also, there's another cool thing on the back too that actually says all the food, so it has the menu, and it is actually good for restaurants too. Of course, only certain restaurants, so make sure to take a look at that, but you can redeem them at restaurants. It does not only have to be the cart, which is fun to know.
We just stumbled upon these. This is literally right off of like the main street whenever you're walking into DCA. But they have a Festival Holiday Spirit jersey. This is awesome. I didn't see anything about this anywhere. This is so cool.
No, I need to get it.
It is cool.
Yeah.
It's got like a little glitter on it.
Yeah,
too.
it does. It's time to celebrate.
No tags, I'm probably sure because of the demand thing.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is probably going to be what? Like probably
80 bucks.
75, 80. That's what I'm thinking.
So we are here at Holiday Duets. This is basically where Ernesto de la Cruz was for the Oogie Bash. But I am now trying the Southern mac and cheese. It's mac and cheese, sausage, and then it has like a spiced crumb on there. But everyone's saying this is pretty good, so I hope it's not too spicy, because a lot of you guys know that watch us. I don't eat spicy stuff, so let's see how it goes. Dang. This is good. It has like a subtle, like, kind of like, what's the stuff they put on the drinks, the beers, like the...
It's like chamoy.
Chamoy. It's kind of like a chamoy.
Like tacky?
But it's not bad. Like the spice isn't bad.
Yeah.
This is actually super good. It's not like super cheesy. The meat balances everything really well, so I highly recommend come get the Southern mac and cheese at the Holiday Duets. Pretty much right by Avengers Campus if you don't know where De La Cruz was for Oogie Bash.
Super good. I would say, as a selling person, I feel like it's like just a fancy version of like mac and cheese with some hot dogs in there, but spicy hot dogs, if that makes any sense. But I would say it's pretty good. I haven't heard a lot of great reviews.
Real good.
To make her his wife. Robin lay in wait until the moment Sita was left alone. As soon as Ram was out of sight, Robin seized the opportunity to approach Sita, kidnapping her and hiding her far away. Shocked to find Sita missing.
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सॉलिड मस्ती छाई हेलो हेलो तू मुझे घूमने लगाई हेलो
That's so cool. I mean,
got a
has a little
Santa
Santa
hat.
hat on.
He's holding a snowflake.
These are the new Spirit jerseys. They came out just the other day. They're supposed to be like 60s vibes, I think. 70s, I don't know.
I can see that.
I'm not really a fan of them. Maybe it's just the colors. If they did different colors, I might like them.
We're pretty plain with our color palettes. Maybe that's why, but these are maybe a little too busy for us.
I don't care what anyone says. I like these. Angela won't let me get them.
I'm so, don't come for me, but I hate Crocs.
These are
They're
just
so
sick.
ugly.
They're like fluffy on the inside. They have these cool hats. I honestly, I want the Santa hat back. They did the Santa Grogu, but I'm not really a fan of this. Of course, they have Minnie and Mickey's here too. Chip and Dale wearing like a little stocking. Swinging or non-swinging?
Oh, swinging all the way. So from Grandma's recipes, we got the impossible meatloaf, some mashed potatoes, and some shallots cut on top. Let's see how this is. It's okay. I'd give it a that's all right. It's a little dry, nothing crazy. If you could, I would skip
Pass.
this.
Ay Cupido te pido, ay Cupido te pido de compasión que se acabe la bamba, que se acabe la bamba, que se zona y arriba y arriba, ay arriba y arriba y arriba y yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán.
Alright y'all, so we hit the Hollywood Lounge for a couple of their new seasonal drinks. The first one we got was Everything Spice. It has some rum chata or chata, spiced rum, butterscotch liqueur, and it's garnished with some mini churros, which are super cute. The second one we got is the Gingerbread Mule. It has some cinnamon whiskey, ginger beer, lemon juice, and gingerbread syrup. And that also has a little cherry on the top. So let's see how these go. Ooh, this is really good. Honestly, all you can taste is the rum chata, though. Which,
That's all you get?
yeah, it's rum
I
chata
feel
or
like anything
chata.
that has that, it's gonna overpower it. I mean,
Yeah, it's a very
rum chata.
strong
It's still
taste.
good, but
Yeah, which I'm personally a fan of, so I'm not mad about it. But look at how cute these mini churros are. This would have just sold me alone. Little crunch. I love this drink. I'm gonna give it a real good.
All right, guys, so I'm diving in on the gingerbread mule. And again, you get these at Hollywood Lounge. I don't know if, did you say that?
I don't know if I did.
Well, you get them at Hollywood Lounge. She did the churro one. I'm setting the gingerbread mule. I'm a big fan of Moscow mules, so let's see. Dang, that is really good. That gets it real good. It's honestly, the name does its justice perfectly. It tastes like a Moscow mule, but then if you just put gingerbread in there, it's exactly what it tastes like. So I think it's good. I think this is like gingerbread. Yeah, it's gingerbread on the rim too. So instead of salt, you get gingerbread on the rim. This right here, it's solid. This is real good all day. Definitely get it. Cheers. Just wrapped up Viva Navidad. Everyone said don't miss it, and that's 100% true. Do not miss it. That parade was cool. It's a smaller parade, but it's very like, I don't know, they stay in front of you, they kind of interact with you more, so it seems like it's just a little more genuine is the best way to explain
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, it's not a traditional parade, right? They're not going to go down the whole entire street so you can see everything. My personal suggestion is stand right in front of Bayside Brews. And you'll probably have the best view because you'll be able to see the flow.
This is the Pina Hibiscus Mule. So basically in this, it's pineapple ginger lemon puree, pineapple lemon juice, hibiscus syrup, and ginger beer. So let's give this thing a try. This is our first trash on the channel.
Is it going in the trash?
This smells. No, I'm not gonna throw. It's alcohol. You have to make do. But this is not good, guys. It smells like someone smoked a cigarette and blew their cigarette in your cup. Not good. Do not get the hibiscus. I mixed it up and everything, so pass.
Sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Recuérdame, to travel far. Recuérdame, que me contares ahora desperté nunca vayas a olvidar que yo contigo siempre.
Many times, many ways, many Christmas. On a bright warm day,
Well, that'll put the spirit of Christmas in you.
Alright guys, so we are now calling it a night for Festival of Holidays. And I gotta tell you, I'm stuffed with food, I'm stuffed with sweets.
And it was just a really good day overall. We pretty much got to do all of the entertainment. We got to do the Holiday World of Color, which was, that gets a home run all the way. So now I don't know, I think home run's gonna stick around. If it's better than a real good, a home run is like
Top tier.
it's times 1,000. So that was a home run. All the food was kind of
hit or miss. Yeah, there were some really good things that like knocked our socks off, and there were some where we were like, oh, please don't ruin this.
Yeah, overall we had an amazing time. Definitely come do all the things. Probably the best event was the toy drummers.
Yeah.
The toy drummers is do not sleep on that. That was an amazing
There
experience.
wasn't a whole lot of hype around it, and we like fell in love with it.
Yeah, it was awesome. So with that being said, guys, I think we're calling this year at Disneyland a year for us. But we are going to be back for the 100th, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And also, don't forget about our giveaway on part 1. We're still waiting to announce the winners on that. If you hadn't heard, go watch our part 1 video. We'll include it here. And also, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. What's your favorite time about Christmas? And once you put that comment in there, we'll reach out to the winner and send you guys over that classic popcorn tin that everyone's been going crazy for. So thank you all for the love and support so far on our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it.